Casper. How about that? Yeehaw! Hey, hey, hey. Yeehaw! Hey, hey. Alright. So, today's live stream slash video I have for you all the Disney Store Jessie doll. Now, I got her a couple of days ago, this week. I ordered her literally 3 days before that and got her in the mail. So, if you're having a fuss about Disney Store and the shipping prices, but it ships so quick, so it's honestly worth the $6 to $8 that they want for the shipping. So, and it didn't. I didn't really have any much damage on the box or the figure. Like there is a little mark on the head because of the cardboard scraping against her head, like as shipping or whatever. Which I could probably fix that, get some paint, or find something that I can just find scrub or something like that. Scrub brush and just kind of like scrub it. After the fact. Anyways, so yeah, we got Jessie here. Just by the looks of the box and from like outside or inside the box, the figure is, or the doll is amazing. Alright. I've been wanting to get a Jessie for years now. They had a Jessie at Walmart when I was younger. I could have gotten, but I never got her because I was like, I'm not too big of a fan of Jessie. But now that I've watched all the movies so many times, Toy Story 3, the other two little smaller holiday specials and all that, Jessie was definitely like a big character in there that was more prominent to the story and everything like that in most of the movies. So, especially the new one, Toy Story 5, which tonight, if you don't know, is on digital today, I think. Today, or it said the 18th, but if you have this app called, or this streaming service called Fandango, you get tickets from them, movies, you can pre-order movies on that app and all that. But I pre-ordered Toy Story 5 on there because they finally put it on there and I was able to get it. So I'm going to watch that tonight on top of Unboxing Nerd. So, but first off, the box is absolutely amazing. You got Woody's Roundup, you got Jessie over Cowgirl. Right here it shows kind of how you can interact with the other toys, which I do have the Buzz from Disney Store, but it's the old version, not the new version, so they won't be able to cooperate with each other. But I'm probably gonna get the Woody, maybe, just to be an upgrade to the Woody that I got before, because I did get Disney Store Woody before also, on top of Buzz. That Woody's not as good as the one they got now. So, on top of the articulation that these have now, because you can actually pose them and have them stand on the shelf and have a like little stand for them around, which is amazing. I love what they did with these ones. They upgrade for a good price versus spending 80 or 90 or hundreds of dollars for a really good doll. So either your collection or whatever, you get these for, you're paying 60 plus shipping, which in the long run is definitely a good price. Especially for the Jessie one. Face, everything perfect. But let's go more on to the box. We got Woody's Roundup at the top. I'm going to try and do sideways because my camera's kind of iffy. But you got Woody's Roundup on the top, which is really cool. I love like the rope around there. It's really cool. I did used to have a Jessie doll back when I was younger. She was with a 2-pack of Woody. I brought Woody to school one day. He got all torn up because my friends played with him. His head got cracked and it was all broken. I was like, no. And then I got a new Woody for our birthday. So I was like, ooh, yay. But, yep. Which you guys can see that review on my channel. On top again, you got Jessie over Cowgirl. It's kind of backwards on this phone, but or on my camera. But, yeah. So with this side, it's going to be all backwards. But again, so you got a picture of Jessie there. Again, you got, it shows that they're interactable and all that. The toys. And talking action figure on top. Jessie, Disney Pixar. You got this side. There's Roundup. Jessie, kind of like a little saloon or bar or whatever on the side. So on the other side. And then on the back also you got Toy Story. And you've got the string. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna really fix something. So obviously, stay where it is. I'm gonna put something. Stay phone. I'm gonna have to make it, but if I do, I do. I don't want. This bed was better. With this bed, it's like, all slanted. That's what I had it before. Rock the boat, baby, rock the boat. Think of it. Prop up. There we go, maybe. Maybe not to begin. No, because our phone doesn't have that. Hold on. I have to go down for a little bit. See if I stand up a little. Down. Yeah, it's standing. Nothing. Maybe that'll stay. Stay. Every time I do this, I pop it down. Yeah. Not good enough. Good one. Anyways, alright. Let's get to the unboxing because this one's gonna make me mad. Anyways, yeah. Very good figure so far. The box is awesome. Definitely a collector's box. Like if you're a collector of the box, keep it. I'm probably like whenever you buy a new figure, doll, whatever you're gonna collect, it's always good to keep the box is part of the price. You might say, oh well, so much. Why do they figure this so much? Because they put the price up so high because they gotta pay themselves back for what they are gonna pay themselves to get the packaging manufactured. So, because imagine them just selling it by itself on the aisle. That probably she probably would have been like 40, not 60. Well, I think it is 40 normally, but tax on it. It'd probably be 30, 35. Just by itself with the hat and just laying there on the shelf. Or in the store getting shipped like that without the box. So but you gotta think about that. You gotta pay the price for the box too, because that's also goes into what they manufacture. But anyways, IRS, let's get her open. Let's see what it's all about. So now I officially have Woody, Buzz, and Jessie in the collection. Awesome. Which, yeah, the Woody and Buzz are both the Ultimate Action ones, but those are both really good. Really good. And it's Jessie fits in with them both. So, with the height and all that and everything that goes with her. Put that background. Alright. Now I get to have fun trying. Oh yeah, there's like little things. I don't want to break this. There we got alarm. It's like art figure. Or in the box, I mean. That kind of lifted up. It's kind of hard one to get to because it's kind of in a weird spot. Got that one. No, I didn't. Got it now. Got our thing. Alright, now I got feet. Got boots. There's one. There's two. And now, right over there. like stuck in there or something. Oh my. How did they do this? Man. Some cut. Got the hat. There's always a fun part of showing unbox these. Oh, you like this? All hiding in the package. Cool, some kid trying to do this. They're gonna look at this and go, what the heck am I supposed to get that? We're cutting this too, because messing with it. It's supposed to hold a hat in there, but it's still hold it. It's not as good as it could have. That's how you do some doctoring right there. Okay, so this thing is what makes me mad right here. The little loop thing. This is what they used to have on all the toys, especially the Buzz Lightyears. That's the one I used to have all the time in the toy. Okay, got all the fun stuff done, huh? Alright. And here she is. Now this is actually really good. Alright, so here's Jessie. Her former glory. So this head sculpt, you can tell right there, like that little spot in the middle. Reminds me of Woody when in Toy Story 1 when he got like the key on his head or whatever. Because of Sid. Find the hole. The hat. Just look for the hat. There it is. So in the top of the head, you have a little hole that the hat can go into, so it actually stay on, which I love. Now our head you can turn. It's awesome. But alright, first off, let's show her whatever, I guess. Show her off, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, there's the head sculpt. First off, the hair, you know, it's not like an up high bow, but it's still in a bow, and it's nice. You got the red, you know, it's better than Jessie I had before. The Jessie I had before had like hard hair instead of like soft hair, and so you playing with that. You find like your sibling or something like that, and you hit them with it, they're gonna be like, "Hey, here, kill me!" You know, with this, that's a tickle. It's a tickle them versus hurt them. So, but yeah, and just the detail on the shirt and all that, the arm cuffs, the buttons, the hand you can't really. There's a little bit of twist in there actually. You can twist the hand actually. Yeah, I just realized that. So the hand you can twist. Well, that's actually kind of good. Just not as much can as you want to. You still can. So that's actually a really cool thing. I just didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah. And the belt works like actual really good. I'm probably gonna cut that tag off, I'm not gonna lie. That's in the way. Yeah, I'll cut that off. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut it off all the way. I'm gonna cut it off more. Yeah, no. I don't like big tags in the way. It's like your shirt. Your shirt, like if you have a tag or something like that, you know, it's the same thing. Yeah, this face sculpt is just so good. Like, it's such an accurate Jessie. It's so perfect. And I love it. I love it. And the jeans are perfect. Like, it's perfect. You can even like probably put something in little pockets because there's like a little something in there, or a little pocket there, you know. The boots are awesome. Like, those are really good. And then I love this. This is actual like versus just like a normal fabric like this. This is actually like you can hear it. Actual fabric that's like cow print, like actual like cowgirl. I don't know what you call them. Pant covers, whatever. But those are really good. This is really accurate. Really nice. Yeah. And here's the hat. The hat is amazing too. Like maybe like a tint, maybe a little bit tint, a little bit brighter red, maybe a little bit for her, I'd say. Because if you look on the box, you can see like it's supposed to be like a little bit lighter red. So that's only a little gripe that I have right there. But yeah, I think it looks really, it's really nice detailed. So yeah, you can see there's a little peg there. And then you look for the hole on top of her head. And then you stick it in there. And then you've got her hat on her head. Pineapple. Something coming off. Look at that. That's like perfect. I love that. Like that's accurate. That's like super accurate. And it's just perfect. Like sits right on there, no like nothing. And it's just like, that's gonna look good on a shelf with all the other characters. And I love it. Like, that's perfect. It's perfect. I would not ask for more or less. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. But yeah. And then the best thing about this, so you see how she's not wiggling as much. Because she's got like metal wiring in her arms and all that, so you can literally articulate her where she's like holding her hat like this, or you can articulate her holding her like her belt in some way or form. You can have her where she's like has her arms, she's kind of nervous or whatever, you know, like that. You can have her waving like hi. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, you can't really like bring it all the way down so much because of all like the fabric in there, but you can bring it down that much at least that much. And same with the arm. So you can try to like hold it there, but you know, you try to hold it there, but yeah. I was saying there is some movement in the wrists. You just gotta hold it, and you can move, twist them around. I think 360. Oh no. You can turn them one way and then you can turn them the other way. You can't fully turn them around because if you turn them around all the way, it's not going to be as good. But, yeah. And the same with the legs. Like you can. Like you can have her that, and then you can bend at the knee with them too, and so you can have her looking like she's running almost. You know? Like, what do you run? You probably almost have her do the splits. But yeah. And then, yeah, you can move the head around a little bit. You can go that far, and then you go that far. I think you can do a 360, but I don't want to test it. I don't want to ruin my doll, you know. That's for everyone else who wants to be really testy with it. You can do the side a little bit, but since how the stitching is, you can't really go too far. So and that's it. So that way, but you gotta bend at the knee. So if she wants to like hold her leg or something, or if she wants to like be up. Cool thing I just figured out too is she's got Andy on her versus Bonnie. So that's really interesting. That's kind of cool. I didn't see that at first, but that's awesome. And then yeah, not a lot to show or go off of, but we can definitely do a lot with it. As in articulation wise and movement wise and all that. This is like, there you go. Yeah. It's a really good figure, or doll, whichever you wanna apply it as. But yeah, it's just accurate. Like it reminds you of the Think Away toys, like signature collection Jessie, and like the just aspects of accurate, you know. So, but this would definitely be a pickup if I were you. If you have the $60 sitting around, if you do, or you just gotta pay, you're like, I only buy one thing. You know, have a Jessie doll, get this one. Don't get one that's. If you're getting the one from Takara Tomy Japan that they have, which is like the remake of the signature collection, pretty much. That one would be good to get. But other than that, not really more other Jessies that you can really get right now. You can get like the Blockies one, which is a smaller version of her, and other versions that are like smaller, but you can't get an accurate size Jessie that's this good. So now the final piece we got is the pull string and all the sound effects. So I'm gonna try and put the arms down. But now we can do the phrases. I'm gonna try and raise this up a little bit more.
Okay, cowpoke, let's ride!
I was hoping that this time.
Yeehaw! Come on, partner, let's square dance! Swing now, partner, do-si-do! You're the rootin' tootin'est cowpoke in the whole Wild West. Well, howdy, glad to meet ya. I sure hit the jackpot with a friend like you. You're one of my very best friends in the whole wide world. Sweet mother of Abraham Lincoln! That pretty out! Woo-hoo! This here cowgirl always finds a way. Yes, sir. We're gonna be friends forever. Okay, cowpoke, let's ride. Yeehaw! Doodle-woo-hoo! Come on, partner, let's square dance. Swing now, partner, do-si-do. You're the rootin' tootin'est cowpoke in the whole Wild West. Well, howdy, glad to meet ya. I sure hit the jackpot with a friend like you. You're one of my very best friends in the whole wide world. Sweet mother of Abraham Lincoln! That pretty out! Woo-hoo! This here cowgirl always finds a way. Yes, sir. We're gonna be friends forever. Okay, cowpoke, let's ride.
Yeah, it's pretty much randomly automated, so it'll randomly play. It'll randomly play a phrase or sound that she has from full string. So, but it's a lot of really iconic lines that she says throughout the movies and all that, which is amazing. 1 second. Lots of iconic lines from the movies. 2, 3, 4. I don't know if there's any Toy Story 5 ones, but definitely I think 2 and 3, definitely more 2 and 3 lines based. But I mean, if they ever make another Jessie, like if Mattel goes ahead and makes another Jessie, I hope they include all the lines from the movie, from the new movies, 4 and 5, and above. That'd be great. But this is a good Jessie. No, great. This is a great Jessie. All right, accuratism, whatever, I don't know what the word is. The phrases that she has are so iconic. Like whenever you hear one of those phrases, you can get the scene of that part of that movie in your head. You can envision that part of that movie that she says that phrase in your head. So it's like, well, this is really good. So, this is definitely like a 10 out of 10 Jessie doll. Maybe 9.5, maybe 9.8 out of 10. Like, maybe add accessories or something, like a little robe or, I don't know, something to go with it. Or with her. Can't really, it's kind of hard to stand her up because her knee wants to be all wonky. You can get her to stand, it's just going to take a little bit. It just takes a little bit of time to try to get her to stand up. I kind of outweigh it a little bit. You get her to stand, but it's kind of like she's very top heavy because of the hat and her head and all that. But definitely a really good Jessie doll. Definitely recommend it. She's gonna look great with my Buzz and Woody on the shelf. I'm gonna try and recustomize my shelf right now because I have the smaller play scale Jessie, which I got because I didn't have a Jessie doll or a new one. So I was like, okay, I'll get that one too. So now I have two smaller, a smaller Woody and I have a smaller Jessie, but now I have a more accurate Woody and Jessie. So we're just bigger, more accurate sized Woody, Buzz, and Jessie. Now Buzz on the other hand, I have like 8 different Buzzes in my collection. So. In just a minute. I blow my nose because it's summertime. It's still hot, so I gotta like blow my nose and I got my light right here. That's kind of lighting it up a little bit. So, but now I've got Buzz, Woody, Jessie, Slinky, Mr. Potato Head, and just recently I got Bullseye, which, if you look at my recent toy hunt video from Target, which I gotta re-upload because nobody's seen it, hardly anybody watched it, but they watched a lot of it. So, I gotta re-upload the Target one, but in there I found Bullseye. Me and a buddy of mine went up there at Target, hey, let's go see what they got. So, went there and I saw that, I was like, I have to get it. Because online they want it for $40, $50. I'm like, I can just go buy the one Disney store then. But I don't want a Bullseye that's that big. That's the thing. Like this Bullseye play scale one is like perfect. Like it's not huge. It's not crazy. It's perfect. So I might do like a separate little video unboxing live stream for that too. So keep an eye out for Bullseye. But this is Jessie. I gave it like a 9.8 out of 10. Like maybe, I don't know. Maybe like the arms could go down more to the side. Just something. Maybe make them a little more longer, more less buff. Like maybe right here, take away more stuff from that arm right here at the corner, because then you can have more articulation there versus what it is right now. But it is really cool. You can basically get the arm and the hand to where you can hold the hat. just kind of like articulate it to you. It's a little bit tricky. But you get some. Yeah, it's a little bit hard, but you can get it after a while, whatever. You also have her. You can sling her thumb through her like little belt hole right here. You can hold her belt or whatever you may want her, whatever pose you want her style on the shelf. But yeah, I love the cow print. Like that's accurate. I love it. The belt's really nice. The fabric is really good. Face sculpt amazing. I'll have to fix that little spot on the top of the head. It's perfect. The hair, like I said, is in like a high bow, but it's in like a bow like this. Yeah. I didn't like where the tag was placed. That was kind of iffy. The jeans are nice, Boots are good. I love they added the Andy on the bottom of the boot. That's awesome. I may get the Woody at least, but I don't know about the Buzz for Disney Store. It's hard to get Disney Store Buzz. It's at everything else but the interaction too. Which I don't want to try and have to sell it, and then someone's like, oh, I don't want that, because then they just buy a new one. And that's why I just sell it down. Like, oh, you pay $45 for one in the store, but I'll give you $20 for this one. Deal? Cool. Does the same things as the one. Just can't interact with the other dolls or figures or whatever. So, but I definitely am on track to get more. I'm gonna get Wheezy. I'm gonna get Lenny, the binoculars, the mic, little jukebox mic, little dude that they got, the play school one. That Warren has right now. I have to see if it's in stock or not. I have it right now alerting me for it's in stock, so mine. And then my shelf that I have right now for Toy Story is on all Toy Story characters, all. And that's what that shelf's gonna be, without a doubt. All it's gonna be. Right now it's what it is, but it's gonna be all way more characters. So, yep. Without further ado, this is Jessie. Great doll, great figure. Definitely worth the price, I'd say. Especially since I got it shipped in 3 days. Like normally it'll take like a week, maybe a week, a little over a week, maybe. I don't know. 7 to 9 days at least, for shipping. Sometimes, that's what we expect. Then you get shipping in 3 days. That's a deal to me, So Disney Store is definitely a place to shop for. You might have to pay shipping and taxes, but in the long run, when it gets there, it'll be quick, easy shipping. So, yep. Without further ado, that's Jessie. Hit a like button, subscribe for more, because I got Bullseye to unbox, I got Mr. Potato Head to unbox, I got Slinky to unbox, I got Funko Pops of 2 of the Toy Story characters to unbox. I've got the Play Scale Jessie to unbox. I've got an array of just all Toy Story toys, because that's my favorite movie. It's my favorite cartoon animated movie. Grew up watching it. I watched Toy Story 1 and 2 like probably 1,000 times each. And I just watched them both this past week, and ain't nothing to me. So, well, leave your leave your opinions in the comments of what you think of this Jessie doll. If you think, there's probably either better or worse, or what's your rating on the figure or doll, and what is your basic opinion on it? What do you rate it? What's your review? Right? Or if you already own it, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video or live stream. I'm probably gonna do in the future, a couple weeks or so. I'm gonna do a picture or a video, a little short posing her, poses, go outside, do some poses out there with her, or whatever. Do some cool photography with her, and then yeah, it'd be cool. But without further ado, thank you all for watching this video or live stream, I'll catch y'all in the next one. What you guys say about that, Jessie? And want to say goodbye to them? Perfect. But this is so good. It's so accurate. And you can also just sit her. You can literally just have her sit too. So that's cool. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all later.